In the book of 1 John 5, it says, "In fact, this is how we show love for God, by keeping his commands. And his commands are not burdensome." And so when I hear this, it just shows me that love is more than words. Love is an action. Love is how we respond to how we feel and how we think. And when we love God, our actions are going to show that we love him by keeping his commands, by obeying his word. And when we do this, we tap into a life that God wants us to live. And God doesn't say this to be a dictator, but he says that because he knows that in him, we're going to live an abundant life. In him, we're going to live a life worth living, a life that is full, a life that is full of his presence, that is full of his goodness and his gifts and everything that is his. And so when we learn to live in this kind of life, living for God is not burdensome. Living for God is a joy because we are in him and we are, abiding close to him. So just remember, loving God goes more than words. God wants us to show it through our obedience. And when we do that, we live in this abundant life, and we will remember that God is our supplier. God is our everything.